What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. I'm your host, Miss Messy. And honey, I tell you, we have some mess with Young Miami. And I just want to just say this out the way before I start. I knew Diddy was up to no good when he got in bed with Young Miami. I knew Diddy, he knew that he done some horrible things, okay? And he was trying to attach himself to some girl, okay? So he can still seem to be desirable, especially when all the zesty news is coming out. I tell you what, I've been in a part of the LGBT community for a long time, and I know a DL brother when I see one. And I know DL brothers, okay? And I know they always gonna have to have some woman on their arms. Cause when those zesty reports came, and when I tell you it was so many men that came out and confirmed Diddy being zesty, he's gonna have some woman on his arm. Could you imagine if Diddy was single and all the zesty reports came about? They were like, oh yeah, you know he a fruitcake. You know he's a Fruit Loop, okay? That's why he don't got no woman now. But he always have to have a woman. And frankly, I think that Diddy, he lives through different women. You understand? I feel like when they be doing the do, and Diddy, they say he loves to see Cassie with other men. I think that Diddy be wanting to be the other women, and he imagine when he see that wood go back and forth, back and forth. He like, damn, I wish that was my bussy. Okay, he was busted on down, and maybe he is busting that his hole down, his tunnel hole down behind Cassie back, because hell, I'm sure it was a lot of things that Diddy was doing behind Cassie back that she has no way of doing. So Diddy, he has a lot of slime on his name. So of course he wanted to attach himself to Young Miami. And you guys gotta always wonder what, because at first, remember, he was trying to attach himself to Lori Harvey. Do you guys remember that? But I don't know what was that with that. I guess Steve Harvey had a talk with Lori and said, girl, if you don't get out of there, because Diddy, I feel that Diddy would try to get these girls to have a sweet deal. He giving them money. I heard that he was paying Young Miami over 500K a month. All right. And before I continue on, because I know I'm just talking, because you know I love to talk and I love to talk to my messy treats. Can you guys please press a one if you guys can hear me clearly? And make sure you guys like this video. You guys know I need the likes. I need to be pushing the algorithm. I'm your girl, Miss Messy, and we are here to talk about the mess. Now, I did have a question for you guys. I wanted to know. I was curious. I wasn't for sure. Is Diddy still fooling around with Puffy? Okay. Is Young Miami hanging around with Puffy? Are they doing a do? What is going on? Okay. Now, I know that she is allowing that man to do the number one on her, and I think he's probably doing the number two on her too. Okay. I mean, once you get him to do number one, you know what's next, the number two. And they tell me this, the men in Dubai, they are doing doo-doo rituals. Okay. And it all started with Dubai. I ain't never heard about no doo-doo until I heard about them Dubai stories. When I tell you they have some different rituals over in Dubai with the doo-doo ritual, and honey, if he's doing the number one, you know he's doing the number two on her ass too for the ritual. So I don't know what she got going on, but I know she came out here. She was telling people she liked to get number one down. Okay. And I think she did that for him. I ain't never heard her talking about she wanted to be with no woman. But she did that when she was with him. All of a sudden, she want to be with women. Well, hell, ain't you with a man? I would think that being with Diddy, you wouldn't want to be with no other woman or man, because Diddy is just enough. Hell no. Nah. And that's why you knew it was never love, because Diddy never loved her. Diddy was not being in love with her. Diddy was just using her as one of his freak off parties. You understand? And everybody was telling Young Miami, but you can't tell her ass nothing because she worship money and all she see is money and she knows she ain't talented, honey. So shit, this is her last option. This is a job. You heard what the song say. She said she don't work job. She is a damn job. And didn't she hit it right on the nail? She don't work no job. She is the damn job. This is a high paid prostitution situation. She working, okay? Okay, this is a high prostitution in a different form. Okay, that's how I feel about it. And I guess all prostitution, you don't gotta bust up your legs, huh? You can just be a beard. Shit. Okay, you're paying for the service. The service is to didn't they kiss? And did you see Young Miami and Diddy kiss? Girl, I wanted to throw up. Okay. It was so cringy. It was so forced. It was so unnecessary. But he had to prove to y'all that he's sleeping with Young Miami. He got Young Miami out here talking about he's doing that and he's doing this to her. Bullshit. Okay. Girl, bye. But I know you guys came here for this. Let you guys know there are reports by this Jasmine brand. They are saying that Diddy's scenes allegedly had to be replaced in Miami's new reality show. Girl, she got a new reality show. Now I heard that Young Miami got a mama and she just as hot as her. Okay. Okay. Yes. They say Young Miami mama, she just as fast and hot as the daughter. Okay. So all this nonsense, where she get it from? Her mama. She get it from her mama. Now, where the daddy at? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what this reality show is going to be about, and that's surprising to see that Diddy was going to get on camera and going to fake it like he really want to be with this girl. Honey, I don't know what is going on, but I want to know what you guys think about this. Goddess says, yeah, I heard that too about Dubai. They let those men degrade them to the lowest of the low. Yeah, they do that boo-boo ritual, girl. It's a boo-boo ritual. Low for Chanel bag, yes, because these girls, they worship money, they worship material things, and that's all they want. Diddy loves Miss Netta. Ooh, girl. Oh my God. Girl, when I think of Diddy and Miss Netta together, I just think of shit. Okay? Ron, don't say that. You gonna make me puke. Oh, that make me throw up. I don't want to admit, I don't even see that in my mind, Ron. Ooh, boy. It said it is so cringe. She looked miserable and she wants that allowance. And it is so sad how these sisters out here, they're selling their soul for that money. But maybe she's not selling her soul. Maybe these are her values and morals. Have you ever thought about that? I know a lot of people want to put values and morals on everybody, but let's just be real. We all do not hold the same values and morals. We were all not raised the same. Some of us were dragged up and some of us was raised up, and there's a difference. I said some of us was dragged up and some of us was raised up. We all do not hold the same morals and values and principles, and clearly it shows. Okay, when it comes to Young Miami. Now, am I mad at her? Okay, let's take it on back. If this was my daughter, how would I feel? Young Miami, get the hell on. I don't give a damn about no money. This man giving you all this money. Think about the trauma she's going to have to deal with. And I'm sure if he's putting pause on Cassie, he's putting pause on her. I'm sure if he's doing this to Cassie, he's doing that shit to her. These men don't change. Okay, so if this was my daughter, honey, I would want her to leave. I would not want her to get involved with no Diddy just because of no money. No, 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 no. Everything ain't free. It's gonna cost you. It is gonna cost you. But she's running around here and acting like everything is fine. I mean, all I see, she got on makeup shit. Makeup, that hair, that wigs, that filter. Hell, she can do all that without Diddy. So what is she doing with the money that Diddy is giving her? Young Miami, you should have took your toe in and tip your toe out. Just come slick and move in and out. Okay, but she is down. I thought he was sacrificing her kids because she got. Nah, I ain't gonna put that allegation out there. Okay, I ain't gonna put that allegation out there. But girl, it is a shame, ain't it? Okay, so let me put the link up here just in case y'all want to come up here and say something about this. Because when I tell you, it's just the same how these brothers and these sisters, first of all, the age difference is too much. Okay. This man is in his 60s and she about to hit her 25 or her 30s. You know what I'm saying? Why can't he get with a woman that's close as his same age? Okay. Oh my God. What? People are telling me they not getting notifications. Dreamed out. Now you know that's gonna piss me off. I'm glad you told me. If you guys not getting notifications, please let me know. Please put in the comment section you guys not getting notifications. And you know what, Dreamed Out? Did you see I put in the last live we were in Dreamed Out? I did put the link about the live. I guess I don't know what happened. But what do you guys think about this? I would love for you guys to come up here and join me and tell me what do you think about this Diddy situation. They are saying reality show, Young Miami. She got a reality show. What the fuck? What's she gonna talk about? I'm sorry for cussing because I don't supposed to cuss. And if I do cuss, can you guys please put in the comment section, say clock it, okay? If I ever cuss, hashtag clock it, okay? Clock my cussing, and that's gonna get me not to cuss, okay? And it should be a fun game. I want you guys to wait till I cuss and say clock it, okay? So I know I gotta clock my mouth. So Young Miami, reality star show, she has to take out all Diddy scenes. They would not allow it. You know, I guess this is over here. Where is this at? What brand? It says, blah 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 blah. Shorty show. Okay. Shared that reality project about her life was in the works while chatting in an interview on the red carpet. Okay. So if you guys want to learn about a city girl, she's going to have a show in the works. And I believe this is going to be on BET. It says last month we broke the news that the Act Up Rapper Inc. deal with BET for the series. Since announcing her upcoming show, many have wondered if Diddy would make an appearance on the program. As you guys may know, Miami 30, Diddy real name. Okay, I'm not 54, child. Okay, so unfortunately for fans hoping to learn more about the interaction of Miami and Diddy's relationship, Diddy has been pulled from the project. According to our sources, Miami has to film new content to replace the footage from several episodes initially. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so BET don't want shit to do with him. Ain't that something? Because Diddy, you was trying to buy BET. Wasn't Diddy trying to buy BET? And see, that's how these men do. When they know shit is... Okay, clock it. Clock it. Okay, did I cuss what I say? And Mark, put in the comment section, say I didn't get notifications, Mark. Okay, so I can send it to a YouTuber or the people that got it. Okay. Okay, I know I just cussed. Did y'all clock that I just cussed? Okay, thank you. Please, please, please. Every time y'all say clock it, it's like popping me in my mouth. You understand? When I was in church. When I was in church and I used to talk, okay, my mama used to pop me in my mouth. Have you ever been popped in the mouth by y'all parents? Ooh, I couldn't stand getting popped. Anytime y'all tell me the clock, it's like a pop in my mouth, okay? Have you ever been popped in your mouth? Press 1 if you've been popped in your mouth. Press 2, you ain't never been popped in your mouth, okay? Need a good popping. Pop that mouth. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, y'all been popped in the mouth too? Oh, y'all know how it feels, okay? Oh my goodness. So yeah, Diddy, let me tell you about Diddy. Diddy was trying to buy BET. He wanted more power. He wanted to have a monopoly because he already knew things was coming down the pipe. You know, isn't it funny that he has not came out and said, you know, these allegations are not true? He's just been quiet because he know he has. And I want you guys to take a good look at the mirror. Take a good look at this man. And it's sad that he is a part of the LGBT community. I don't know why I laugh. But is he a part of the LGBT or not? I don't know. Because, okay, the LGBT, they don't got the D in it, right? Listen, they need to reword that. It need to be LGBT D, okay? The D is for the downloads, okay? Because you know the download men, they live in a different reality, okay, than the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? So he don't see himself as the LGBT. You understand? That's not his reality, okay? But you know what? It's horrible. It's a bad and a good. Just to let you know, if I have any gay brothers out here, let me tell you, you can give some head, you can get some head, and you can still be successful. Just don't be no pedo and just don't be hitting on no women. But this should let you know, because I know a lot of these gay brothers, they've been told just because they sucking D that they're not going to be able to amount nothing in life because they're getting hit in the butt. What? Okay? Just because you're a bottom. Look at all these powerful bottoms, y'all. These are, listen, TD Jakes, a powerful bottom, okay? Inspiring bottom. Puffy, a great bottom. And they on the low with theirs. Listen, all you bottoms that are out with it. Y'all need to use this inspiration. You can do that too. But I wonder, would TD Jakes still be TD Jakes if he was an outwardly bottom? Like if everybody knew he was a bottom, he would not be TD Jakes, now would he? If everybody knew that Puffy was a bottom before he became Puffy, he would not make it, right? Because ain't nobody messing with no bottom. You know, once you tell the world you're a bottom, they don't want to. Nobody do they want a do they want a boss for? Do they want a boss? They do that. Damn. Do they want a power bottom? Do they want a power bottom for a boss? Do they want a power bottom for a boss? Okay. I don't know. I think no, they're gonna discriminate. You cannot put on the application you're a power bottom, okay? They're gonna discriminate you. So maybe y'all need to be a discreet. I don't know. Don't be like him, but you be a discreet power bottom, and maybe you can make it. I don't know. But anyway, have you been swallowed? Man, I tell you, they already know Puffy a bottom. Yes, but they did not know Puffy was a bottom before he started. Like people did not know that. Okay, when you guys saw Puffy, did you guys know he was a bottom? Nobody knew. Growing up, I didn't look at Puffy as my inspiration. Shit. I would have looked like, damn, see, that's a bottom. He's doing it. You understand? Think of how many power bottoms he could inspire. You understand? You got so many power bottoms laying on their back, okay, waiting on a man to take care of them. Listen, if you're a power bottom, be man enough. You can do it yourself. Look at Puffy. Okay. He could really been inspiring people. But honey, I didn't think of Puffy as no bottom. I didn't think of Puffy no gay either. Growing up, I didn't see Puffy that way. You know, and I don't think most people looked at Puffy and they thought about him being with another man until recently. All this stuff just hit the fan. So he was discreet because I don't think if he was an openly bottom, I don't think that he would have the success that he got garnished. So you got to be an undercover bottom. So for all them undercover bottoms, I understand. You better keep your business, man, especially when you starting up. All right. So anyway, he tried to monopolize all these businesses only because he knew it was so much dirt on his name. He knew that things were going to be horrible. Now, people are also alleging that Diddy had an issue or he was trying to buy something from Europeans and Europeans had a war against him for some drinking. Do you guys know what I'm referring to? It was something with an alcohol and some brand company. You guys remember that? The Europeans? And do you guys like how I word the Europeans? You understand? Because you know that other word, it's just not it. But Europeans, I think that term is respectable. You guys know what I'm referring to. and it's correct. European. Okay, so that's how we gonna do that. European and Africans. How about that? How about that? Or ebony. Okay. So yeah, it's horrible. Also, they also announced this that Diddy is he's gonna skip the 2024 Grammys following multiple lawsuits being nominated. Now they're telling me that all this have to do with women. Women, 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 women. Now tell me this. How he a power bottom? He got so many issues with women. Do that make sense to y'all? Press one if it makes sense. Press two if it don't make sense. How you a power bottom and you got so many issues with women? Is he a bisexual power bottom? Is that what we got going on? Huh? Huh? And see, if he would have just stuck to the gay side, he wouldn't be going through this shit. Damn. Clock it, clock it, clock it. If he just would have stuck to the rainbow, he wouldn't have been going through all this stuff. He wouldn't have gone through all this stuff. It don't make no sense. If he would have just stuck to the Miss Massey, I'm not getting your thank you. Let me know. Please. I'm gonna screenshot that. Let me know you're not getting no notifications, honey. Don't you just go around here being quiet. Let it be known. Okay, where is it at? Okay, I seen the message, but I don't see the message no more. Almost like she did you delete that message? Okay, Bree. Okay, bam. Here we go. Here we go. I got to screenshot it. All right. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, he sued that liquor company by the Europeans. Okay, y'all heard about that? That was the beginning of his downfall. See, you don't mess with them Europeans. You don't mess with them Europeans. And these Europeans, they let y'all know, okay, we trying to do that equal stuff because of the Democrats, but they really don't want to do that equal crap because this nation was not founded on equality. Okay. Was America founded on equality? Was it created for equality? No, it was not. No, it was not. No, it was not. Okay. So they're trying, and it looked like these ebony brothers, these African brothers, they're getting too ahead of themselves, and now they feel entitled. So the European, they got to come together and they got to do whatever they can to knock them down. So you already know he has done a lot of things wrong. Diddy. Okay. So they're going to use all that and they're going to help Cassie get him locked up. Okay. And you guys know they opened up the law. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I believe in New York, and I think they're going to do it in California. They open up a window where victims can come out and they can have lawsuits. Is that correct? That they opened up a window for people like Cassie to come for people like Diddy? Press one if that's true. Press two if it's not. Well, they open up the portal, girl. The portal is going to be for a limited time. Those Europeans that Diddy was messing with, they said, hell, let's open that portal up. Let's use Cassie. We gonna weaponize her story, okay? And we gonna get her rich, and we gonna put Diddy down. Because at the end of the day, the whole goal is to put this African back in its place. His whole goal is to let you know you don't ever come for. You got the wrong European. See, these other Europeans, they allowed that stuff, but you walked up on the wrong European now, buddy. Okay, so they have to let him know. And they're going to do it for a whole bunch of them. And you know what? They say, Diddy, you didn't see how we did your African brother, Russell? Russell, huh? You ain't see that? And they making so many examples for the brothers. It's a lot of African brothers. They've been doing a whole bunch of wrong. And they making examples. And these African brothers, y'all not getting the picture. Honey, they don't see it because they so entitled. They so cocky. They so arrogant. They can't see nothing but themselves. They so blinded by their money and arrogance. They think it would never happen to them. They look at other African brothers and they say, that ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. It never happened to me until boom, it happened to you. Girl, bye. I tell you. Ooh, I tell you. The veil is lifted. Okay, it says, I heard that Diddy has a very rich European butt buddy. Billionaire. He probably got a whole bunch of European butt buddies. Shit. I need to get me a butt buddy. Shit. Fuck. If can I get a billionaire butt buddy? Shit. Hey, buddy, let's play with the butt. How does that work? How does that work? Where do I go find a millionaire butt buddies? Okay, shit, I need some help. I need some help. Okay, do you want to be my butt buddy? Butt buddies. Sound like a dang commercial, girl. Butt buddies. Okay, you want to be my butt buddy? All right. So this is what they're saying. The Hollywood Reporter, they nominated Diddy. He can't be in the Grammys. Diddy, they don't want him in the Grammys. They don't want his African self in the Grammys, honey. He is gone. All because what he did to Cassie. And that lets you know you can't be doing these women like that. Now, do you think the message has been, what message is being thrown across? Do you think the Ebony community is really understanding what's happening here? Or do you think the Ebony community, they're so distracted with the homosexuality allegations, honey, they can't see nothing else. Because one thing about the Ebony community, if you throw a gay or trans in the mix, that's going to be distraction for them. Anytime, any group, if you want to go into the Ebony community house and destroy it, all you have to do is dangle some homosexuals and some transgenders outside on a tree. And all of them going to come around and they're going to come around this tree trying to put it down so they can put down these gays and these transgenders. And then the enemy, they're going to go right into the house because of all the Ebony people. They too consumed with all the gays and the trans allegations and stuff. It's a distraction, you see. So they can go right in, they can do their thing, and then they out. And the Ebony people still going to be distracted by the gay allegations. They don't even see what's going on. They don't even care to see what's going on because they're so fascinated and obsessed with the gays. Okay? That's how I see it, y'all. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? You, honey, you better not touch Cassie. What I learned from it is you cannot go against them European powerful people. That's what I'm learning about it. I think what Diddy did is horrible. I do. Everything that Diddy did is horrible. And I feel like shit. You know, people say, well, why didn't she say nothing earlier? You know why? Because the portal wasn't open yet, okay? The Europeans didn't have the tactics in mind yet, okay? We were waiting on Diddy to make a move. So when Diddy made a move and he felt that he wanted to do this and buy this and do this, he thought he was entitled. The Europeans said, okay, buddy, let's open this portal and let's make your behind fall. Fall to your knees. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. While your whole community just talk about you being a zesty bottom. And they shame you for being a zesty bottom. They not shaming you for putting paws on old women because they don't give a damn. These men be putting paws on women all the time. And they get uplifted. What's the difference? Okay? Ain't Fabulous. Y'all know Fabulous to knock Emily teeth out. And y'all still support Fabulous, honey. Okay? What else? I mean, all these men out here. Shit, Blueface, he's still knocking people out. And y'all still supporting him. Y'all up here talking about some free Blueface. So all the thing, honey, it's the powers that be. It's the powers that be. But what do y'all think about all this? Yes, clock it. I cussed. What I say? I knew he made somebody mad. You knew he made that European mad, honey. You know these men and people out here, they don't care about no man hitting on no woman. I care, but they don't care how much these men hitting on women. Girl, they don't care. They do not care. They're going to use that as a weapon to put your butt down. That's what they'll do. And thank God that Cassie was able to get used so she can get some money. Okay, so shit, she was a pawn to bring his butt down. to bring his butt down. And that's, hey, I don't feel sorry for him. Shoot. It says, and you know how the European at large do it. Um, just like Pennywell, she imagined that, Blueface, they're gonna get all the cases, they're gonna put them all down. But what I'm hearing, I just heard some new news about Blueface, and he's gonna be getting out in what was it, the 7th? This, what is the 7th? Is that June or July? The 7th. I think the 7th is June. Blueface is gonna get out in June, but they're saying he's not gonna have to do the whole term. All right. So that's what I just heard about that. So they did not throw the whole book at him like they should have. But girl, ain't this some stuff right here? Okay. What I say? I said something? My bad. Ooh, thank you. Pop me in my mouth. Pop me like popcorn. All right. So what are your thoughts about all of this that's going on? It said, lock that dancing man up. Isn't that what he want? Y'all always rejoicing, bringing down the brothers. They put Robert in jail. What the F we waiting on? He need to skip the whole 2024. He didn't skip anything. All right, so let's go here with this Diddy situation in Young Miami. Now, is Young Miami, why hasn't she distanced herself away from Diddy? Why haven't she came out and say, hey, I'm not with what Diddy is doing. The allegations are crazy. You know why? Because she liked the thugs. And you know why? Because the whole community, y'all like the thugs. Y'all support the movement. What's the difference between what Diddy did and what these thugs do? What's the difference? Your average everyday thugs, they have initiations in the community, okay? They do horrible stuff. They go around pound, stealing people, doing all that. Ain't no different shit, okay? So, honey, she's used to those type of thugs. He just a more corporate thug. He's a thug with a suit on. And honey, she's normalized there. She's cool. Because when you're in a community like that and you're dating these thugs, you're used to your man being a villain. You used to having in your mindset that everybody has it out for my man. Nobody likes my man. The system want to set my man up. You paint these brothers to be victims in your mind, and you paint yourself, sisters, to be their hero, and you're going to champion them because they're a victim, and the system is a villain trying to get your king, and you want to support them and you want to cover them and protect them, which is bull crap. You feed yourself. It's all bull crap. You know that ain't right. Okay, so girl, what do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? So I'm gonna take some questions. It says, why do sisters like thugs and gangsters so much over normal brothers? Because they never had no daddy. Okay. You talking about these sisters out here, they daddy ain't want them. They ain't never had no daddy, and they looking for somebody to be their daddy. Okay. And in their community, everybody is afraid of a thug and a gangster. Okay. The average normal brother in the community, they are scared of these thugs. They are scared of these gangsters. Do you see average normal brothers in the communities telling the thug and the gangsters to put that down, stop disrespecting these women? These normal brothers, they don't be checking these thugs and gangsters because these normal brothers are scared of the thugs and gangsters. So therefore, the thugs and gangsters, they are at the top because they show more masculinity than the normal brothers. And in that community, they see if you're very violent, that is a masculine trait. If you can get very angry and overly emotionally angry, that is a masculine trait. They love that. When you act ignorant, when you say shit out of turn, when you're very disrespectful for everybody else, they see that as a thug and gangster and a very macho type of thing that they like. They want to be over that because they want that protection. They feel like being around these thugs and gangsters, they make them feel like they're somebody. Until that thug and gangster go upside their head, then they don't have nowhere to turn. And then they're just going to have to stick there and work it out because they know in a thug and a gangster community, it's a sin to call the popos. It's a sin to call the Europeans on them. You understand? Now, this is why I understand. All these thugs and gangsters, what all they do? All they do is sin, 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 sin. Why y'all don't throw the Bible at them? Why y'all don't say thugs? Stealing is a sin. Oh my God, the world coming to an end. Killing is a sin. Oh my God, the world is coming to an end. Oh my God, oh my God. Lying is a sin. Why you lying to the cops like that? Why you trying to scheme? That's a sin. No, 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 no. They don't do all that. So, this is how the world is. Nothing is fair. Everybody got their picks and provers. And in that community, the gangsters and the thugs, they seem to be the top of the notch because everybody's scared of them. Everybody, if it was different, if the normal brothers with the good sense were not afraid of the thugs and the gangsters, then hell, what would happen? The thug and the gangsters, they'll get in line. But see, the normal brothers, they know that these thugs and gangsters, they don't care about going to jail and they don't care about their own life. And they would take these normal brothers out of here. They'll pop them out of here. And these normal brothers, they have values and morals, you see. They want to live long, you see. They value their life, you see. So they feel like it ain't worth it going 6 feet under, trying to get this knucklehead to understand the normal brothers feel like that ain't their job anyway. Their parents should have raised them right. But the thugs and the gangsters, honey, they never had a daddy. Their daddy don't want to be with them. Their daddy reject them. So they go around in the world with a chip on their back because they would never get the love that they see on TV. You see, in society, they tell you you need to have this type of lifestyle in order to make it in the world. So when you don't have that, you feel like you're less than. So you need to overcompensate with a little thug, because that's why they go into these gangs, because they see it as a family. They never had no daddy. Their daddy don't want them, okay? Their daddy don't want them. The daddy don't want their mama. Hell, the mama don't even want their ass for real. So they go into the gangs because that's a family. And the gangs don't want them. They just want to use them to do their dirty work out here in these streets. And they get you when they're young. When you 16, 13, 14, you join the gangs because they say you do the shit. Because once you do it, you ain't going to get much time. But we your family. We love you. Honey, they using you. And they don't know it because they know they don't got no guidance. Girl, the whole thing is messed up. Thank y'all for clocking that. Thank y'all. Girl, don't let me get to talking tonight. Girl. Ooh. Honey, I tell you. So when good men, the Detroit 300 that tried to fight the crime, and the single mother called the cops on the Detroit 300. What? I can't believe what? Call the cops on the 300. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Well, it's always your own people. I told y'all that. Preach. I'm trying to teach him, child. She's different. She's like a golden showers and brown doo-doo balls. Well, you know what? Let's just be honest here. She don't like it. She don't like it. She don't like it. She don't like it. Young Miami do not want that pee, and she don't want that the boo-boo rituals. Okay, honey, she feels like she has to do it. She done tricked herself. Society done tricked her into thinking that money is her God. She is chasing the bag because that is where she sees she can validate herself with chasing the bag. Because without money, who is she? A nobody in this society. She lives a very materialistic type of world. So materialistic girls, what makes them somebody is what they can get from a man. It's how much money they have, how pretty they look, how small their waist is. That what validates them. And if they don't have that money, then hell. And no material girl want to be a basic girl. Okay. They want to be the top supreme girl. It's very competitive type of space. You understand? So hell, she never had that opportunity to get with the Diddy. So she ran with it. Don't you know they always say, if it sounds too good to be true, most likely it is too good to be true. Okay, so that is her situation. She got into that situation. She ran because all she saw was money. She bypassed the red flags. And of course, Young Miami, she's used to bypassing the red flags because when you look at her track record, the men that she dated was thugs. They did criminal activity. The men that she dated put paws on women. So that ain't shit. These girls don't care about these men putting paws on their ex-girls or these women. Do you think a lot of these sisters out here saying, you know what? I can't date you because you put hands on your baby mama. I can't date you because you got two baby mamas. They don't care about that. Their standards are low. Their standards are low, honey. They may talk all that talk, but the brothers know these sisters, they full of it. They talk a lot of stuff, but they can never back it up. They would tell you, I can't stand no man. I ain't gonna be with no man that cheat on me. Soon as that man cheat on her, honey, she's staying. What happened with all this high value and you ain't gonna never do it? Girl, once they get into their emotions, allegedly, honey, they stuck on dumb and they can't move, okay? And these brothers know that and they play on that. And no, they ain't fooling nobody but them damn selves, okay? Honey, it is a mess out here. So Young Miami, she ain't fooling nobody but her damn self. She knows she don't like that goddamn piss. She don't want it. But honey, she ran to this house with all this money. Now it's locked. Have you ever seen them crazy, creepy movies when you run in the house and once you close that door locked and it locked? That's the situation she in. And she's used to being in that situation. Do you guys know in these gang activities, they would tell you, and I was watching that 50 Cent movie and it made me remember that. Do y'all watch that 50 Cent movie? Huh? Press one if you watch that 50 Cent movie. Press two if you don't. Honey, it's a scene where the main girl, I forgot her name, you know, the skinny girl, the main character, she go back to selling them sugar boogers because she said she out the game. She don't want to do that no more, but girl, she went back. Honey, that European man or the Italian man, he said, listen, once you get in this game, it's only one way out. Do you know what that means? See, she's used to that mentality of being loyal to gangsters, being loyal to the game, and it's only one way out. That's the same with that pimp and shit mentality. But she makes music for strippers. She make music for prostitutes. So she's in that type of mind frame. So she ran for the bag, and now the doors are locked, and she's stuck in it. Okay. And do she want to get out of it? Hell, I don't know. Maybe she likes it there. You know, so you never know what a person is really into, but I don't think she like it. But I think that she likes the money more. She likes the comfortability more. Okay, because maybe if she did leave and did not take it, who knows if she really getting pissed on or not? It could be something she just saying, you know. It could be a situation where she not even getting that for real. It's just some shit she's saying to spike up some views or to start some contrary. I don't know. I if you would have asked me, did she do it? I'd be like, I don't know. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna say no. I don't think she doing it, but she might be doing it. Shit, I don't know. But girl, I tell you, it's something else. Oh, thank you, CC29. She putting all my stuff up there. So I do have another video that I have to do. Gigi, you doing your thing tonight, baby. I'm trying, honey. I am trying. I love y'all. Do you guys enjoy my commentary? This is Miss Messy. And can I tell you something? I was inspired because you guys know I'm a transgender, okay? And I have a personal Instagram. I have yet to be on it. I was off for years. I just posted a video today, and just seeing all of my fans. And yes, it's been a long thing because last year I came out with the filter, and I disappointed a lot of people. And I didn't realize how much people really cared about me. I didn't realize how many people was disappointed when I put that old lady filter on. Okay. Girl, I was thinking one thing and came out did another thing. Okay, I didn't, honey. So I was like, you know what? I just got to do this stuff right. I got to just be real with it. Okay. I wasn't planning on to it, but shoot, y'all made me feel otherwise. So just to let you guys know, I do have my Instagram back up and running. It's Jessica Kohainor. This is the link that I put for all of my fans. And I wrote a long letter, y'all. Look at this letter. A long letter. So I need y'all to go over there and read my letter, honey. Okay. But just seeing so many people show love, I'm like, oh my God, they got old memories and stuff. It just motivated me. Okay. It just really did. But the next live that I have going on, let me look here. I have another live that's supposed to be going on. I want to get something to eat real quick. And I hope the store that I want to go to, I hope they're not closed. But I really want to go get me something to eat real quick. The next show I have is at 9:30. And I'm probably going to push it back to around 10:30. The next live is going to be Tokyo Exposed Black China Zesty Boyfriend. Zesty Woo talks about Braxton. That comes on tonight. And Orlando Brown, he's exposing Cat Williams and TD Jakes as Zesty. Those are the next lives that I'm doing tonight. I just want to say I love you. I appreciate everybody that rocks me, everybody that respects me, understand my struggle. Okay. And I will see you guys on another video. DJ, where you at? Can you pin your other page? I don't know how to pin my page because it's on Instagram. Well, hold on. How can I do that? Well, I copy and paste. Well, yeah, I can copy and paste it. So I'm copy and paste this Instagram. So this is the Instagram, Jessica Kahino. I copied and pasted and I put it up in here. But if you want to check out the lives that I'm planning on doing, it's here at the Messy Sweet Spot. So make sure you guys check that out because I want to hear from you guys tonight and I want to see you guys tonight. All right. What's the name? Jessica Kohainor. Jessica Kohainor. Oh, I haven't typed that in so long, y'all. Ooh. And it's a backstory on that too. All right. Well, I'm out of here. Love you guys. DJ.